Right now, I will show you and talk about exactly the ways how you can add time tracking widget to the home screen of your iPhone. Now, it all depends on what you mean by that, because of course, by default, you can hold down on the screen anywhere and click on the plus icon, and you can easily just add the clock icon and clock widget in here, which of course could theoretically be considered to be time tracking, but I believe that you know about that. And also in iOS 7.2, there's going to be a digital widget for the clock, so that's good. Of course, it depends on when you watch the video. In case the update is already available, you're going to have access to it. But for real time tracking or for more features, you will need to open up the App Store and look for some other apps. I, for example, like to use the toggle track. I've been using this extensively for like a long period of time, and this app allows you to track time individually for different categories based on what you do. So for example, I've used it and I've just been logged in with many different accounts. That doesn't matter. So of course, I'm not gonna like log in right now, but I've just used that, and with this app, you can add widgets to the home screen. So that would be one example. So when you just look up the app like this, you should be able to find it in here. So you can see that start time since entry, or I mean, you start an entry that, for example, right now I'm starting the timer or time tracker for my gym workout. So you're just gonna click on start, and once you stop, you hit stop, and then you get some summaries, and you can also see it on the home screen as a widget. So the options are there, and I really enjoyed using this app. It comes with a paid version as well, which I didn't really subscribe to. I didn't need those additional features. I believe that usual people, or like for most of the stuff, you're not going to be needing that. So that's an option as well. And besides that, some other apps which I used were the apps like Days Since or something like that. Okay, so this is the one which I meant. So this app also comes with widgets, and you can, for example, track the time since you have done something. So for example, you can just get rid of the bad habits. You can use it that way, I guess. Then of course the widgets on the home screen as well as the lock screen are available. And you can look at your streaks and stuff. So it really depends. It's mostly for this kind of habit stuff. But for example, you can also just use it for how many times you are abroad, or how many times, I mean, how much time has passed since, I don't even know, some kind of event or whatever you're trying to track. So yeah, there are other apps, for example, countdowns as well. So you can, for example, just keep track until your birthday or Christmas, whatever. It depends. Yeah, so depends on what you want, but these are the apps which I have personal experience with, and these are the stuff which I've been using in the past. So that's what I can recommend you. Right now, I'm going to wrap up the video. And before I do, I need to show you this, which is the Foxtecc educational platform. Inside, you can find the classroom section, which teaches you some stuff about your iPhones, for example, video editing, as well as like in-depth iPhone guides. So definitely something to pay attention to. If you are interested, and go ahead and check it out. It's free to join. Link is down below. And I'm going to wrap up the video right now. If you found it useful, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the Foxtecc YouTube channel, and I'll see you later in the future.